Ladies and gentlemen, I've been working on this for a couple days now, and it's about time I announce that I've reworked the BlueFlame Community Hub. If you guys don't know, I have a game in my Roblox group. You go onto my Roblox group, and there's actually a game in there called the BlueFlame Community Hub. Now, I hadn't fully finished the game yet, but it was still, like, it was done enough to, play it. But I've, updated the game and everything, and it looks so much better. But anyways, if you guys haven't played, which you probably haven't, because I haven't really announced it in basically anything. I haven't barely announced it, but yeah, I've had that game. And so yeah, but I'm gonna show you guys the before and after, because I'm assuming most of you probably haven't played the game. Okay, so I'm actually on an alt right now, and so let's just see. Oh, so here's the game right here. I don't know why it says one active. There's no one active. But anyways, here's the game right here. You saw the icon, and look, it doesn't even have a thumbnail like right here. Also, look at this. By the way, the last time I updated this game was literally when I made it. I mean, obviously it says updated 5/15/2025, which is the day I'm recording this, but that's just because, I've changed it in studio and, all this stuff. But anyways, yeah, see? Created 12/14/2024, a little bit before Christmas last year, including the description right here. But anyways, notice the icon and thumbnail may be changed soon. Want to hang out with all the other fans out there, or hang out in general? Welcome to the BlueFlame Community Hub, a perfect place to hang out and sometimes meet Mr. BlueFlame himself. It's kind of funny, but anyways, store, there's no passes. There's still no passes. I didn't make any passes. But anyways, let's hop into the game and let's see what the current version looks like. Alright, we're hopping on in. Let's see. Okay, so right away there's music, and this is basically the map. Look, little thing off though, it's got, the simulator graphics, with the saturation and everything. But the problem is it's so saturated that, look, it's so hard to even tell what the shop sign looks like. Look. But anyways, yeah, floating shop sign right there. There's just a wooden patio right here. Coming soon, that's what it said, and I haven't gotten back to the game literally until a couple days ago. So I actually like this. I remember when I put this up, I actually liked this a lot. See, it's got the nice, spawn patties right there. We've got sidewalks to the fountain. Just a simple 4 pattern sidewalk. Let's see if there's anything in these houses. So this is house number 1 out of 3. Let's go. And there's nothing. There's literally nothing in here. Wow. It's literally just a simple Robloxian house. Alright, let's go to this one over here. Let's go and see what this one is over here. Also, pretty nice music. I like the music. Alright, let's open, and there's nothing in here there. Also, there's very little trees. There's not a lot of trees at all. Alright, house number 3, the last house. And let's go. Nothing either. There's literally just nothing in these houses. So, we've got a shop, that's, you can't really... It's basically not there. But, yeah, overall, it's a decent place to, start out, but, there's nothing here, you know what I mean? So, let's look at the map. So the map overall, it's pretty good. It's pretty well done, but I just don't know if I like it enough. By the way, if you couldn't tell, I'm also on an alt right now. I'll explain to that in a bit. But yeah, here's the map in general. This is the overall map. I mean, it's good, I guess. But anyways, I think we've seen everything, because there's not much here. But I think we've seen everything. Let's go, and let's go to the new version. Okay, guys, I have set up everything. It's all updated and everything. The page right now is not refreshed yet. So should we refresh it? All right, we're gonna refresh it. All right. So remember, that's what the icon looks like. Also, I just never realized that I capitalized the L right there. You see that? You see that? I capitalized the L in flame as well. My bad. But anyways, it's all updated. It's all good to go. All right, let's refresh it. Remember, it looks like that, and refresh. Oh, yo, that's what it looks like now. All right, let's click on the game. Bam. Also, I don't know why it's not showing the thumbnail, but there is a thumbnail that's supposed to be here. I'm not sure why it's not showing up though. Also, there's still the same description. I'm not sure why that's not refreshing. Hold on, let me try and refresh. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's continue. Welcome to the official BlueFlame Community Hub. Explore the island and maybe find some Easter eggs. Yeah, about that, guys. There are actually going to be 2 Easter eggs in this game, and I dare you guys to go into the game and try and find them yourself, because I'm not going to be showing them in this video. You're just going to have to go and try and find 2 Easter eggs. Buy all of the BlueFlame merchandise within the game. If you enjoy the game, leave a thumbs up or favorite it. Alright, we've got everything else out of the way. I think it's time to join on into the game. Let's see it. 3, 2, 1, bam. Alright, we're joining. Wait for it. Yo, this is the new game. So, a pretty big change. If you actually look from the before and after, it's actually a really big change. But anyways, look, this is obviously new. Look, we've got a new patio thingy right here. Same fountain. Fountain is the same. You know, we've got street lamps because there is daylight cycle now. So now, as you're playing the game, it turns night. So, which is pretty cool. Anyways, look, there's a shop over here. Let's go over to the shop. Look, buy everything here. Alright, here it is. Let's go over here. And also, this is why I got onto the alt. See, look at this. Uh-oh. The shirt is supposed to pop up. What about this one? Oh, it's turning nighttime. Yo, look. Look, it's turning nighttime. That's so cool. But, that's not good. It's fine. I'm sure I'll fix it before this video comes out. But yeah, the shirts are supposed to pop up and you're able to buy them. So, I'm gonna fix that though before this video comes out. So once you join, it'll be working. Trust me. All right, look, coming soon. Remember that I said that there will be new colors? Well, there's also 4 mannequins right here because the next time I launch new colors, there's going to be 4 new colors as well. So it says coming soon right there. It's nighttime. Look at this. It's nighttime. Can we also talk about the shop itself? Like, this was entirely done by me, by the way. This whole building right here was completely done by me. Even the sign. It looks kind of dope, honestly. And also, you go over to the gallery, which is on the across the shop, which is also built by me. Even the sign right there. Look, this is the gallery. Look at this. Future pictures will be added. Look at this. You come over here. Look. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I remember that. Look. There's me again with other people. And look at this, guys. Look. Thank you for voting. Look, does this not look like me? It probably doesn't. But it looks like 2023 me. Because if you look, thank you for voting. Winners will be announced at the 2023 Roblox Innovation Awards. Look. 42 days, 18 hours, and 4 minutes. September 9th. I took this screenshot 2 years ago, which is crazy. So I decided to put that up. But if you were wondering what 2023 me looked like, that's what I looked like right there. And then you come over here, there's me and Delta in Catalog Avatar Creator. That's pretty cool. And there's the... Oh. We're not going to talk about that. Look, there's me again with Delta, Skyblocks, and Sanzik. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, obviously there'll be future pictures that will be in the gallery as well. So that's going to be pretty cool. And now we can talk about some other things. Look at this. Right next to the gallery, you've got Mr. BlueFlame himself. Look at this. And look, it says home of the merchandise, and it shows the clothing. So we go up here real quick. Let's try and go up here. Bam, there we go. All right, look, it's Mr. Blue. Oh, if I can get over. Look, I'm on top of Mr. BlueFlame. Look, it's Mr. BlueFlame himself. Look at him. He's pointing at the billboard, as you can see. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, it's getting daytime. Okay, so that's cool. Anyways, yeah, we just jump over Mr. BlueFlame and we look right here. Look, on the other side, it just says nothing to see here because I didn't know what to put on the other side. Anyways, we jump down and we go over to this house right here. Now, this house was originally empty. Like, if you guys remember, it was empty. Also, we do have some nice landscaping. Look, there's some bushes right there. Couple, plants. We go inside and look, nice round table right here. You can sit on it, have some nice cup of coffee. Here's a dresser that does not work. Here's also another dresser that does not work either. a nice bedside desk, and a bed, which I don't know why you can't lay on it. And yeah, that's this house right here. Also, it has a light, so that can't forget the light. If Mr. BlueFlame is right there, then he's obviously gonna have a home in this game. So we go over to this house right here, and see, same bushes, same plants. Mr. BlueFlame's crib inside here. Let's open this up and let's see. Look, there's blue fire right here, which is pretty cool. There's another dresser, and look over here. We've got a piano just like in my room, in my actual room. I have a piano in there. A nice blue bed, same bedside desk, and a gaming area as well. We sit in here. You look at this. Oh my goodness, this is really cool. And then you hop out of here and look. Look at this. This picture right here you see on the laptop is actually my current desktop right now. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. And also me in this game has a lot nicer gaming setup than I do in real life. I mean, I have the L-shaped desk. I mean, I have that. I have the microphone, keyboard. I do have speakers. The only thing I don't have is 3 monitors and a PC, or a desktop PC. I only have a laptop right here. I also don't have an Xbox One right here, or an Xbox One S, which is right here as well. I only have the Xbox Series X. Look, there's a PS5 down here. I do have that. I do have a PS5 and an Oculus. I have an Oculus as well. So like everything except the PC, the 3 monitors, and these 2 Xboxes. I pretty much have everything else. But yeah, it looks nice. And of course, there's obviously a light in here. But yeah, it's real nice and spacious in here. But let's go out and yeah, it's nighttime again. But anyways, yeah, a couple flaws in the game, like, you know, I need to fix the shirts to where you can actually purchase them right then and there. But everything else, it looks fire. Like, let me know if you guys like this new design. Like, I like it a lot. But yeah, that is basically the new hub. It looks good. It looks really good. Now again, like I said, there are 2 Easter eggs in this game that you're gonna have to find out for yourself. I want you guys to go in the game, if you want to go and find these 2 Easter eggs. They're not like really big things. Like, it's not like a hidden Robux code. Like, not anything like that. But it's just like some fun Easter eggs I decided to put in the game. But yeah, that is the new hub right there. It looks amazing. I love it. Let me know if you guys like it down below, because like, I'm not sure if I'm the only one that likes it, but hey, it looks better than the older one, okay? But yeah, it looks really sick. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you love the new hub, make sure to go try it down below. I'll have a link to the game down below in the description where you guys can play it for yourself and try and find those 2 Easter eggs. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Of course, if you want to, it's totally up to you. But I'm just saying it's free. And, you know, again, like I said, totally up to you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon in a brand new video, stream, or short. Goodbye.